of the Latest with VR show. I am, of course, your host, Fashana Renee. And I am so excited about today's show. We have a lovely couple. The Kirbys, Kimberly and Rod Kirby, are coming to let you guys know a little bit about what they're working on, which is some really good stuff. So I'm so excited. I've had Kimberly on before, but it was very short, so I had to bring her back on again to give her some more information about her Joy series. She is an author, and she's very good at it, too. So, we're going to talk a little bit about Joy.
Yes.
And then we're going to bring Rod on because he has a big project coming up, too. Then, we're going to bring them back together. Going to play a little game, have some fun with them, and enjoy the show. I still feel the love in the air from Valentine's Day, I think. I know it's over, but I'm still feeling it. So, how you doing, Kimberly?
I'm good. I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me back. I mean, last time was so much fun.
It was. We had a lot of fun last time. We had some good girl talk. Last time.
Yes, much needed.
Yes, exactly. So I really enjoyed it. But I did get to read Joy.
Did you?
The first one. And of course, as soon as I finished reading it, it was so good. And I think I messaged you on Facebook or something.
I remember
because
that.
I wanted to slap David because he was a hot mess.
Yes.
So you got part 1.
Yes.
And you got part 2, the next chapter. And you even have part 3 coming up.
Part 3 is coming up. I know.
So tell me a little bit about that. Well, first let's start with part 2, because in part 2 you brought in some new characters.
I did.
Which was good for Joy and, look, I'm talking like I know these people. Joy and Jonathan, because they went off to college. Which is good, because, you know, people leave high school young and in love, go to college, and
they're transitioning.
Yes.
Yeah, they're transitioning.
Yes. So tell me a little bit. Let's start with part 2. Tell me a little bit.
Well, with part 2, and I love, oh my God, part 2 was like my favorite part until I just wrote part 3. But yeah, part 2, I loved it because it took it to a new level.
Yeah.
You know, part 1, everyone was we're just introducing the characters, getting to know everybody. You know, this is this person, that's that person. Part 2, you really dive into their personalities. You know, you get to see, is Angela still with David? You know, you get to answer some questions. Is she still with this man? This
is
fool?
she still
you
with him? Why
is she still putting up with it?
Yes.
You know, you get to see Joy and Jonathan. Are they progressing? I don't want to tell you what's going on. You know, but because I know you haven't gotten into part 2 yet. But you get to see Joy and Jonathan, what's going on with them. We introduced some new characters to kind of mix it up a little bit,
which
you know.
Is good.
So it's going well. I'm excited about it.
Okay, good. And now, part 3, are you finished working on it, or are you still doing some finishing touches?
Part 3 is finished as far as the story goes.
Okay.
In publishing right now.
Okay.
In the publishing process.
Okay.
Part 3 is explosive.
Really?
It takes it to another. Ooh, wait. It's some stuff in part 3 that you're not ready for. I'm telling you. Yes, because you don't expect like people's personalities. You're like, okay, he would never.
Yeah.
Well, you would think he wouldn't do that, but you know, it really takes it to another level. Situations that you never thought would happen to this person are going to start unfolding and happening, and it's just really exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been getting some really good feedback about part 3.
Really?
Yeah, I have a panel. You know, of people, of women that I have reading, you know, my books before they actually.
And they're good and honest with you.
Yes, they will give me feedback. I'm like, what is this? If it's wet, they're gonna tell me it's wet, and that's why I love them. So
okay, good. So, it's always good to have someone in your corner that will tell you the down and dirty truth.
Yes.
Even when you don't want to receive it, they still give it to you. So that's perfect. So you got part 3 coming up. And when can we expect that?
Part 3, I was hoping February, but I always underestimate the publishing process. So I'm thinking March now. Okay. March it'll be released and be ready for everybody.
Okay, perfect. You'll have to let me know ahead of time so I can tell everyone.
Yes.
Get part 3. Because I know after I read part 1, I was telling everyone, you got to read part 1 because it was awesome. And now that you have part 1, 2, and 3. And part 3 is basically finished. You just have to, you know, gift wrap it and make it look pretty.
Make it look all pretty.
So, after that, what would be next for Kimberly Kurt? Are you still staying with the romance? Or are you moving on to new ventures? Or
if I'm totally honest, what I really want to do is turn it into a TV show. I want to turn it into a web series. My vision, my heart for the series when it began was I wanted to be a TV show. Okay. You know, that's what I really wanted. And since I don't have the resources right now to do it on a big scale, I said, okay, I'm just going to write it. I'm just going to put it out there and see how people react to it. And I've been getting such a great, you know, just a great response to it. So I said, we're going to do this.
Yes, that's perfect.
So we're going to get it out there.
I'm excited to, because I know a lot of, well, like me, I've been watching like soap operas, Young and the Restless.
Uh-huh.
Since I was little, I probably shouldn't even been watching it then,
Yeah.
but and I still watch it to
Uh-huh.
this day. And so it's like people really get into the lives of the
Yeah.
characters, and you feel like you know them.
Mhm.
And you know, when the show is over, you're like, well, I can't wait till tomorrow or until
Exactly.
next week. You know, when it comes back on. So I can totally see Joy
Yeah.
as a series, because that would be awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm hoping, praying, all that good stuff, that it works out.
Thank
and
you.
everything.
I'm excited about it.
Really? So do you have, like, in your mind, like, if you could have anyone play, let's say if this is your large scale, this is your, you know, national television, syndicated, all that good stuff.
Dreams.
Who would you have play Joy?
For Joy? Oh my God. I need somebody kind of young. Who's a good actress for Joy? I don't have Joy picked out, but I have for Carla, you know, those strong personalities. I want like Angela Bassett or somebody like that. I can't think of who I want for Joy right now.
Angela
though, you know?
is one of my
Angela, that's a strong
favorite.
sister. She can do.
Yes,
She can take it there.
She can.
You know, so
she can.
so you know.
Now this is the thing though. Angela Bassett with David or with. I'm just thinking. See, I'm telling you, my mind is already going. That would be because you would have to have somebody. Okay, I know we're on the scale.
I need somebody rough. For David.
Yes.
So he gotta be fine, and he's gotta be a little rough around the edges for David.
Yes. Okay. Now, who would you think for David?
You know what? I'm just gonna say Idris Elba because you know. I love Idris Elba.
No better.
Yes.
No better.
Right.
And I can see him being a butthead. Like
I think he can take it there. I think he's talented. He can take it there.
Yes, but you have to think of Joy. You have to think of someone for Joy. Because you know that she would be like the main. I mean, it's based on
somebody that's because you know Joy. She's gorgeous, but she's got that crazy side.
Yes.
And I'm trying.
Yes,
I'm trying to picture somebody that can really do it. You know. Oh my goodness.
But yes, you'll have to think on that.
Think about that
because you never know, and it'll start out, you know, as this web series that you're, you know, thinking of, but you never know. I'm always, my mind is always going.
My mind is already there, honey. My mind.
So you gotta have it planned and ready just in case, like Oprah calls or something, like, you know, can we get you on OWN or something like that. See, you never know. You gotta have Joy together.
I do. I really do. I gotta get somebody for Joy.
Yes, that would be good. That would be good, but yes, the TV series. And so, with your books, your web series that's coming soon. Yes. Look, I'm already seeing it coming soon. What else would you like to add to your plate?
Oh my gosh, because I just love to write, and so I do songs. I write just a lot of songs that I have written. I do poetry. I've got some short films that I'm working on.
Really?
I've got so many things that I'm writing right now, but I just haven't put out. I got children's stories that I'm doing. Yeah.
So you are just doing it all. You're ready to
take
over.
Yes, I think I am.
Awesome. I love to see women doing their thing.
Thank you.
And not, you know, minimalizing it to like, oh, I'll just do this. Or, may tackle that.
I know.
But, you know, but to dream big and to have goals. And once you think of it, I mean, I feel like if you believe it, you can achieve it. That is like so big with me. So all of the things that Keisha's names. I'm like, okay, Kimberly, can you come back on and talk about this?
I sure
can you talk about your TV show? Can you talk? Now I have you back on every time.
Whatever you call it, I'm saying that's awesome. Yes, I can.
Yes, so that would be so wonderful. So after the third part of Joy, are you going to kind of ease off of writing about Joy and go on to writing the series, or is it more books in the future for Joy?
I'm going to give you a sneak peek and say yes, there's a part 4. I normally don't say that, but there's Joy 4 is in the works. There's a part 4, yes. Okay,
perfect. Well, I can't wait for. I still have to get into 2.
Yes.
And then 3 will be out soon, so I'm excited.
Because this is ongoing. I told you it's a TV show, so that's season 2. You have
there.
That was season 1. You know, we're in season 3 right now. It's in production. You know, in my mind, it's a show. You know.
Yes, yes, that's perfect. And I wonder that when people write books, how do they? I mean, you can think of a story in your mind, like you know, little Johnny walking up the hill or something like that. But how do you actually get it onto paper and writing, you know, well, he said and she said and things like that. So how Are you sitting in your room by yourself? Are you in the office? Where are you when you're okay?
Because I have this app on my phone, and and my husband laughs at me all the time because I have an app on my phone, and so I'm at work writing stuff and just typing it in. I'm at we're at church, everywhere that I am. Exactly. I'm just if it comes to if I see somebody having an argument, I'm like, oh, that would be good,
Okay,
everything, everything.
Okay, gotcha. So you don't have just one little space.
Not just one space, no, everywhere. Okay. If it comes to me, I'm just gonna write right there. That's why I got it on my phone.
Perfect. Okay, Kimberly. Well, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. We're gonna come back with your hubby, Rod Kirby. And speaking of, I thought Kimberly Kirby. I thought that was just like a stage name.
Oh no.
Because it sounds so good together, and then I found out about your husband. But okay, so we're gonna go to a commercial break. We'll be right back with Rod Kirby after these messages.
Hello, this is your girl, LaJanae Cosby of ICanRepeat.com.
Hey, I'm Bashana Renee from The Latest with VR.
And we cordially invite you to the For Ladies by Ladies Empowerment event.
We've got Cynthia Daniels,
check.
Brooke Thomas,
check.
Shayna World,
check.
and Ina Esco.
Of course.
When I say we have demonstrations, mix and mingle, and a wealth of knowledge for you all.
So come join us as we relentlessly prepare for greatness.
Bye. Bye. Alright, we are back. I am here with Rod Kirby. He is the husband of Kimberly Kirby, which we've just seen. How does it feel seeing your wife sit up here doing her thing?
You know
she
what?
Is awesome.
It is an amazing feeling because she has always been very shy and never ever wanted to give interviews or share her books. It took a lot to actually get her to where she is now. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, that is awesome.
Where she is
I wonder what it would be like you sitting over there watching her, because she is just doing her thing. Now she's sitting back watching you because you got...
Well, I have Love in
Dark Places.
Yes.
Short film coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, first, before we get into that, she's writing, you're doing the movies. Were you all, before you got together, were you all, she was writing, you were doing, your production, or did you guys come together as a team and say, honey,
you know what? It's a God thing.
How did that happen? Yeah.
It's a total God thing because before we actually hooked up, she had written one book. And the book is really, she pushed it for a little bit and then she kind of left off, kind of dropped it off. And I've only done one short film before this one. Okay. So really, when God brought us together, He brought us together as a team, as a business, as a brand, as a couple. And I bring out the best in her, she brings out the best in me. And we just encourage each other, and we produce our best stuff when we're around each other.
Really? That is awesome. Because you don't meet a lot of people that are in the same business, a lot of couples that are in. I mean, some of them are, in a business, but it's not, the same, because you guys, that's the same path, same road.
Peanut butter jelly.
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly.
So that is awesome. See, love is still in the air. Even Valentine's over. But it's still in the air with the Kirbys. So, tell me a little bit about Love in Dark Places.
It's a short film about a guy that meets the love of his life in an HIV clinic. However, the person he falls in love with has a dark secret, and it's not the HIV.
Oh, my goodness.
You just have to watch when it comes out and figure that
out.
Wait! Processing.
Okay, so they meet in the HIV clinic, but she has a deeper, darker secret than her being in the HIV clinic?
That's right.
That's kind of scary.
It's love in dark places. It ain't love in happy places.
I see.
Love in dark places.
So do you all write together, or is this all you,
this
your
one
project?
I wrote by myself. I mean, we have written some things together. Nothing that we're ready to publish just yet. But we do work on other projects. This one came to me earlier last year. And Lord was just speaking to me, and He just wanted me to share, this story. And so it just came out of a personal place.
Yeah. Okay. Now you are the producer, director. Do you hold all the hats? You are the HNIC of this whole project.
Well, I'm the director. I do have a cinematographer.
Okay.
And I did have a couple people helping me with sound and audio.
Okay.
But for the most part, we were very, skeleton crew. Just pretty much myself, my wife, and whoever volunteered.
Okay.
And of course, 20 other actors.
Okay, gotcha.
In the short.
Okay. Now, do you pick the actors? You handpick them yourself?
Yeah,
Okay.
we did a casting call, and we went to a great place here in Memphis called Indie Acting in Memphis.
Okay.
And a lot of talented people that are honing their craft and doing the acting things. We went there first, got a feel of who was available, then we did the casting call.
Okay.
And a lot of people turned out, and I was like, you guys are all awesome. You're all in, pretty much. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. And they're all Memphis
all
locals?
Memphis, yep.
Okay. Oh, that is
And
awesome.
they're all good. It's not crappy acting. It's actually good acting. You got Memphis has a lot of talent here. So don't discount these people at all. You're going to see a lot of people in this short film that you're going to see 10, 20 years from now.
Yes,
A-list actors in Hollywood.
Perfect. Now, are you doing like a screening for it? Are you doing like this big event to let us know when it's coming out? When can we expect it? All that good stuff.
We're doing a screening. We haven't set a date just yet. We're actually finishing up post-production. So it's almost done. We just put out the trailer that you'll see at, on the show. But we're going to have a screening very soon. Hopefully, we're hoping within the next 2 weeks.
Okay. Ooh, that's soon.
Yeah.
Are you excited or nervous, or how are you feeling about that?
I'm in the middle of excitement and I'm in the middle of nervous, but I'm just all happy. It's really just a big relief just be this close and almost done.
Right, exactly. And when did you start? When did you start filming?
We started this last year, probably about February or April last year.
Oh, okay.
We started shooting, and since we had such a big cast, we had a lot of issues, scheduling issues and stuff like that. So it took us between 3 and 6 months just to shoot a 30-minute movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just how it goes when you're working with fellow actors,
right?
That are local and that are friends.
Exactly.
No one's under contract or anything like that. It was just all out of love.
Right.
So
that's awesome. Cool. Okay, so 2 weeks. That's pretty quick. So you'll have to let me know so. Myself, L3 Media, we can get our cameras, our mics out, interviewing some people, seeing what's going on. So I'm excited.
I am too.
I love when people in Memphis are doing great and big things. This is huge, especially, to have so many actors, actresses, doing their thing with love in dark places. So this is awesome.
A big shout out to Mr. Princeton Eccles, who actually moved to Atlanta. Once he wrapped up with this film, he moved to Atlanta to go do even bigger and better things.
Really?
And he's our lead. He plays Mr. Tony.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then Ashley Brooks is our female lead. And she's still doing her thing here, doing plays and other stuff.
Yeah. So you got some good people on this project.
Some real good people.
Yeah. So you should be excited. I know it's the nervousness because it's your baby.
Oh yeah.
But you should be excited. That's big.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's next? What's next?
What's next is really, it's all my it's all her stuff.
Okay.
Like, okay, when you get done with this, we doing we doing this. It's like, okay.
Wait, did she give you all this? No, she did not.
Eating the cereal, Cheerios, whatever we got. And hey. You get done with your little movie. We're doing my show.
No, she did not. I don't believe
with love.
that. Okay, with love. I'll take that.
And she walked away, I love you.
Right?
That's what she did.
Okay, gotcha. So after you finish your little movie, as you say, your wife said,
we're going to start focusing on Joy.
Okay,
and bring
perfect.
her series to fruition. So I'm excited about that because this is her first, film or show. Yeah. And it's only going to take us to bigger and better places.
Right, exactly.
So I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much, Rod, for coming on and talking about Love in Dark Places. I'm excited about it. So you guys make sure you check out the trailer. Oh yeah. I'm going to show it right after this. And then we're going to go to commercial and come back with the lovely couple, coming up right after these commercial breaks.
L3 Media is the Mid-South's premier videography and photography company, specializing in capturing all of life's greatest moments. Whenever you need talented and professional service for your events or business, L3 Media is the company for you. You can contact us at all of our social media sites. You can like us on Facebook, check out our website, follow us on Twitter, or always feel free to email us. We are L3 Media. Give us a call today.
All right, I am back with the lovely couple, Kimberly and Rod Kirby. Apparently, Kimberly got Rod together on the car ride over here.
Yes.
So he was on his best behavior If you all could see the behind the scenes of Mr. Rod Kirby over here, you would be in for a treat.
Oh my God.
But Kimberly, like I asked Rod before, how was it seeing him, your husband, up here, you know, doing his thing, talking about his short film that he has coming up?
Well, I'm always so proud of him. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I'm used to seeing him. He's not afraid to get up, talk, act the
I
fool,
see
you know,
him.
whatever he can do. He's never afraid to do that. So yeah, but I'm always proud of him. He's so articulate.
Yeah. Now, did you really tell him, you know, after we get done?
No, it wasn't with the.
And she used to
With
say
all
that.
It wasn't with all that.
Okay.
But, oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, we're working on this series.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. So we are going to do a quick little game here, and then after the game, I'm going to give you all your time to shine, which I always give my guests to just, you know, tell everyone how they can reach you, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so quick yes or no questions. And this is just would you ever type of scenario. Just be honest. Let us know. You know, this is a family show, so I won't go, you know, Ryan kind of went a little far a second ago. But, okay, so would you ever go skydiving? We'll start off light and friendly. Okay, let's see. Oh, Lord, Ryan. What are you saying over there? Let's see.
I said, heck yeah.
Really?
I just put yes. I'm nervous about it.
But you would?
But I think I would do it.
Really?
I think I would do it. I would scream and cry the whole way down. But you know, YOLO, you know.
Exactly.
Clean the blood of Jesus all the way
Yeah,
down.
right. In the name of Jesus, all the way down. But I think I would give it a shot.
You would. Okay, perfect. Okay, next question. Okay, would you guys ever go to a nude beach?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Kimberly is okay. What you got over there, Ryan? Let's see. Turn them around.
I said, heck yeah. Squared.
Really?
Squared. By 2.
Okay.
Times 2.
Times 2.
Yeah,
Well,
check out my
there's
answer.
a little.
No
Kimberly
ma'am.
is not having it.
No ma'am.
YOLO.
No ma'am, Pam, as my best friend would say. No, it's not happening.
Okay, so I don't know how y'all gonna work that one out. Unless Ryan, you gonna stay in the car, right?
No.
Ryan, you stay in the car.
Right.
Okay, would you?
Be in the car naked.
Okay, would you ever? Okay, I saw this on the episode of Tia and Tamara. Mm-hmm. Would you ever? This is kind of similar. Do a very classy burlesque
I saw
dance.
that.
You saw it too. Would you ever do a burlesque dance? You would have to do like a Magic Mike type thing going. But would you ever do that? Oh my goodness. This is so funny. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, let's see, guys. What are you guys saying?
You first.
I said, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I would, but only not the way she did it though. She was in
Okay.
front of everybody. It would have to be just me and
the two
him,
of
you
you.
know.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, Ryan, what are you saying?
I said, if the price is right.
Oh my Lord.
Really, honey?
I'm always thinking entrepreneurially, you know.
Of course
Okay,
he is.
about,
okay.
you know, getting
You
the
gotta
space.
make that money.
That's
Gotta
right.
make that money. Okay, I love that. Love that. Okay. Last question, because I have some other questions. Okay, so last question. Would you ever... Okay, would you ever use your... Let's see, how can I say this? This would be a male cop for you, female cop for you.
Okay.
Would you ever use your sexuality, your good smile, your whatever else
These two
kind of
phones.
assets you have to get out of a speeding ticket?
Actually, wrote my question or my answer. Sorry, before you finish your question, because I'm a daredevil like that.
Oh my goodness.
What you got? What you doing?
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Turn them around. Turn them around.
I
Let's
said
see.
I have done it before.
Kimberly, I
said,
like you.
yes, big cats.
I like you. Yes.
Oh yes, I would.
Yes. Yes. I trust me. I understand.
Officer, I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm sorry.
Really?
Really?
That's
Is
what-
that's
that's
what you're gonna
Really?
do?
Yeah, or I could do my Denzel without speeding. Sorry. Are you sure I was speeding in this area?
Yes.
Right. And I think she's still going, yes,
Do you see
you
my
were.
itch?
So yes, you were speeding.
Okay.
There you go.
Anyway.
Okay, very good. I wanted to see, where you guys were. I know, because how long have you guys been married?
It'll be 3 years in April.
3 years. So is this still honeymoon?
Oh, yeah. You have to continue the honeymoon. You
Okay.
gotta keep honeymooning. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Oh, no, you're fine.
She's fired. She's fired.
Sorry, guys.
Nope.
Okay, so 3 years, you're still. So do you guys consider yourself business partners also?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it like
Absolutely.
you're just helping with her and she's helping with you, or no, you guys are a
She
partner?
walks around the house and she tells me that she's the co-president or the vice president of Kirby Productions.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I didn't even ask her if she wanted to be. She just said, hey, I should be vice president. I was like, okay.
But I figure I have the responsibilities, I have
Right.
the duties. Why not have the title?
Right, so you might as well anyway. Gotcha. Well, I am loving the vibe that you guys have. You all are lovely. Love that you all are still in love with each other. Some people don't make it 3 years nowadays.
I know.
So this is wonderful. I love it. I'm going to have you guys back on.
We would
But
love
of
to be
course,
back on.
I have to give you guys your time to shine. I'll start with you, Kimberly. Ladies first.
Okay.
Tell everyone how they can reach you, how they can order your books, all of that good stuff.
Well, the Joy series is out. Well, right now you can get 1 and 2 on my website, kimjkirby.com. You can also go to amazon.com, barnesandnoble.com. Where else is it?
Wherever books are sold.
Wherever books are sold, and order the series. You can contact me directly. Look me up on Facebook, Twitter, Kimberly Kirby, and I'll be happy to get you a copy.
Oh, perfect. Okay, Rod, what about you?
Well,
how can we get some more information on Love and Dark
everything
Places?
on Love and Dark Places or my company, Kirby Productions, can be found at our website, rodkirby.com, or our business site, rodkirby.biz, B-I-Z.
Perfect. Well, you guys are making big moves. You all are,
Trying to.
power couple. I love to see that. Love it. Especially here in Memphis, because you don't see a lot of love, for one, and you don't see
True.
a lot of couples that are working together, getting along, and love, seeing each other doing well. That's so awesome. So I'm so glad you guys were here to join me.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. And thank you all for watching another episode of the Latest with VR show. Make sure you check these guys out. They're awesome. Make sure you purchase her books. When the movie comes out, make sure you go and support it. Stay tuned for what they're doing. As you can see, Kimberly has a lot going on. And he's going to be working with her. Look.
Or working for her.
Right, working for her
For
soon.
her.
So make sure
Let's
you
get
stay
that
tuned for what they're doing. And remember, it's always the latest with VR. Until next time, bye.